Okay, back to the dual action buffer. Here's the nice bag that it came with. It got pockets in it to hold things. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this brand new dual action buffer and put it right where it goes. Right in that bag. And then all the other accessories that I showed y'all previously, like two handlers, the apron, the spur to clean the pads out with. Sent me a couple microfibers. I got pockets for these, for my cutting creams. A second back plate. My accessory tools. Sandpaper that'll go on the dual action. Wax applicator. Various cutting and finishing pads. Well, I'll go in here too. Let's see. Probably work. Last but not least, my wash mitt. Okay, I got an apron, got to figure out where I put it at. But this is all right. Here's the apron. All right. It's a nice apron. EJ signing off. Peace. Greetings. This is EJ, the Automotive Detail Innovator, and I've been buying detail equipment and supplies for approximately 2 years, not quite 2 years, maybe a year and a half or so, because eventually I'm going to be doing a lot of mobile. All right. What I have here is a new TA buffer. It's made by Chemical Guys, and I haven't owned any of their equipment or product. This is the second buffer that I've gotten from Chemical Guys. This is a regular orbitable buffer. I could use this to put on wax. I could use it to do a paint correction. If I wanted to use it, I would just have to change the glazing pads or finishing pad to a TA cutting pad and use some form of cutting cream. Now, I bought another one of these that came last week, but it's actually a dual action. So I wanted to have an actual DA. That's why I bought this one. It came with accessories too. All right. Second thing I bought, this all came yesterday. Made me feel like it was Christmas time. All right. It's a smaller cordless buffer. They got all these different buffing pads from cutting to finish to sanding. And tilt it down. Like you see the actual buffer. It got an extension. It came with 2 batteries and a battery charger. It's very damn neat. Alright. Go next. Next I bought a bunch of 3M product, which is basically used in body shops. It's not too many automotive detailing shops or dealerships that use a lot of 3M product. 3M product, like I said, it's body shop level product. This is the type of product a lot of the body shops use. I know because I've done body shop work. Matter of fact, this is a 4-package deal. I could do a complete exterior paint correction with all 4, starting with the first one. And what I liked it the most, if you look real hard, this one got 1 on it. So they all have numbers from 1 to 4 to let you know what they do and what order to use them in. Instead of going A, B, C, D, they went 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a bunch of wax dispensary bottles. All right. I bought this new bag. This is the second one I bought. I bought this one here for the actual D8 buffer. Inside of it has a bag that I will put my buffer in when I leave this morning. I'm actually gonna take the DA buffer, the Killer Cut Guys DA buffer, not the dual action buffer, but the DA buffer to work with me. So this will go in there. Has a lot of room for other things because it got pockets in it. Bear with me. All right. This here is what my dual action buffer come with. I'm gonna pull out the dual action buffer and let y'all check it out. But this is a nice sturdy bag. I actually like this bag. Come out right. Let me sit this right here. Probably be the best thing for me to do. I got cutting glazing pads here. I got an extra back buffing back plate. It came with a wax applicator pad. I'm not sure what this is. I'm about to open it to find out. Oh, it's the apron. Okay. This here came with some sandpaper. A whole pack of different grade of sandpaper. Like I said, it came with an extra plate, back plate. Wash mitt. A tool brush to keep my buffing pad fluffy and to get the loose compound or wax off the buffing pad. Okay. This kind of handler came with this handler too. So it came with two different handlers. And here we go. Right here. Dual action. Brand new out of the bag. Dual action buffer. Let's see. Came with some polishing compound and some finishing compound. Okay. I got some more items coming today, and then the last items are going to come on Saturday. I'm ready to go mobile, but my goal is to basically, when I go mobile, is to do exterior buff jobs, paint corrections. I'm going to try my best as much as possible to stay away from interiors, because interiors I'm going to need to have, to do interiors, I'm going to need to have a air compressor, which I got one. I'm going to have to take some form of carpet cleaning machine, some type of scrub brush. It's just too much more stuff that I would have to take with me to be able to perform a interior detail. And I just rather not do all that. I want to just stick to just performing paint corrections. This is EJ the Automotive Detailer Invader signing off. Peace. The heaviest duty compound that 3M have, they call it Super Duty. We got the second heaviest compound that 3M has. Then I got the next level, like a correction, compound, and then we got the polish, like a swirl remover. This is EJ the Automotive Detail Innovator. I got me my tape. This is when I go mobile. This is the most common used tape right here because of how wide the lines are. That's like average use. Then I have the next in line average use. Some people call it painter's tape. Then I got these real thick rolls right here. These are for cars that have real thick trim pieces around the fender wheels and some of the emblems. Okay, I bought me a brand new step ladder. I got one at work, but I want to leave that one at work. And when I go mobile, I take this one with me. I got a roll around chair in my other bedroom that I'm gonna take. Also, when I go mobile, my main goal going mobile will be basically to do paint corrections, no interiors. It's easy for me to take 3 buffers, some chemicals, some buffing pads, and a stench car with me and go mobile versus taking a carpet cleaning machine, a scrubbing brush, and other detailing essentials just to be able to do an interior. This is EJ signing out. Let me
Ready.
know. All right, I got me some new toys. I got me a new DA buffer right here, and it came with a back plate on the buffer. Then it came with additional back plate, and it came with these 3 different buffing pads. One per cut, one to put on the final wax, and then the other one like a glaze finishing pad. Then it also came with 4 different steps of cream that I could use with the buffer pads and the DA buffer to put it on with. Now the only thing that did come with, which a lot of buffers you buy today just don't come with it, and that's a bag. I would have rather had the bag, and they could have kept this cream and these pads. So now I got to figure out what I'm gonna do about a bag to put this in. I also came up with a tool to take the back plate off, and it came with some extra brushes. All right, here I bought these wood cutting pads for my high-speed buffer. Some call it today the rotary buffer, and the back here came with the back plate too. If I'm not mistaken, this is a 8-inch back plate, and these are 8-inch pads. Either way, it will fit on my high-speed buffers, and I have several of my high-speed buffers. Okay, back to these pads here. Not only do these here fit on my DA, they'll also fit on my dual action. I got 2 dual action buffers too. I got those mainly if I need them, but to be honest, with the DA and my high-speed variable buffer, aka rotary buffer, I don't really even need the dual action. But if I want to use, or if I want to show off using it, then I will use one of my dual action buffers. EJ signing off, peace. All right, this is EJ, the automotive detail innovator. I'm gonna go through these buffers right quick. I got a lot more of them than I actually need. You got the oldest one I've had since 1980s. It was high and low. It was when it went from 1 speed to high and low. This one here is when they start going to variable speed, but the variable speed is at the bottom right here, which is another high-speed buffer that make 2. Then I got this one. This is when they start doing it different. They start putting the dial right here. Same brand, high-speed buffer. That's 3. Got number 4 right here. Dial in the same place, up top. All right, I'm gonna show you my first dual action. You got my dual action buffer right here. That's the first one. Now, I have some more. This is Makita right here, another one in the bag. I also have one of these at work. Same bag, same brand. Okay. This Makita buffer is brand new. Never used it. Still got the cord on it, wrapped up. All right. Now, let's move forward to the best dual action I got. Haven't used it neither. I got a total of 3 dual action buffers. That's it. 22-inch sling, 22, 21-inch sling, Adams, swirl killer. Did you look at that really? Check that out. I got more buffers than I got hands. All right. I got a orbital buffer right here. Brand new, I haven't used it. I got enough wool pads. I just bought them the other day. Now, take those back to the day for those that remember. A lot of y'all don't remember, but at one time, this is how the orbital looked. Orbital buffer, cast iron. This is a 1980s model. A lot of y'all wasn't even in automotive detailing. Yeah. Some of y'all wasn't even born when this buffer came out. All right. I bought a brand new one. Then I'm going to hook the video together and be able to showcase. I got some other ones here, but I'm not going to dig those up. So we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 Makitas and 1 at home makes 7. I'm not at home, but 1 at work. I got 1, 2, counting this dual action, and I got 1 at work, make 3. All right, this is EJ signing off. Peace.